What's poppin', everybody? Luke here today, helping you to close bigger, faster, and more easily, helping you with the agency life to quit your job, your job, to help you get where you're looking to be, spending time on the things that matter, on the people that matter, on the things that matter. And that's the focus today. And the title is, let's see, how I plan to help 10 people hit six figures. That's right. We're going to talk about that today. My new plan, how I want to help people do that, and why I'm willing to do that. So, as you know, I'm an agency owner. I do things in the mortgage niche, and we're doing super, super, super well there. And we have created a new opportunity that cannot be found in the rest of the world. So that's cool. And that's really what it's about, becoming a new opportunity, being the Google of the world, the Facebook of the world that you cannot find anywhere else. You get that down, boom. You own it. You got it. So uh, so I'm trying to figure out. So today I have. If you wait to the end, I'm actually going to show you how I'm going to help 10 people do what I do in a way, and I'm going to show you my struggles of when I started my agency and how I'm going to help you overcome those struggles, because probably things that you're currently fighting if you ever try to grow an agency. But I'm going to tell you my story of how I came up to this point, because we got over 10 people working for us, people around the world helping LG, name of the company, LG Marketing, do what we do. And that's getting people amazing results and just everyday improving product, because I'm really, really obsessed with improving a product, um, and to really just change the game for our clients, making things better and better and better. Okay. So here's my story. So 5 years ago, was at a job, hour away almost, too far away from my family, my kids, wasn't making enough. You've heard these stories before, right? So I decided to come up to start an agency. It was quite popular at the time, a thing to do. I did it, got in a niche, and failed miserably. They tore me up, which at first it did super well, actually. But it crashed because the niche was a bad one, low ticket. I burned out. I just crashed. But I didn't stop. I kept going. I tried a second niche. That niche did even better. Did twice as good. But the problem with that niche is the audience, the customer base in it was very small. So then everybody caught whiff of what me and other people were doing, and that niche got burnt out. And now that niche is completely burnt out because it was just too small. And then that crashed, crashed again. And this third time, I was like, I cannot leave my job, because I would make more money than my salary, drop down. Second niche, I would make twice my salary and crash down. But it kept growing me, and I was like, how do I prevent this from happening? So what I did is I got into niches where I saw there was 10-figure businesses have been there for 10, 20 years, right? The niches I was in, there was no major monster competition. A lot of people are afraid of that, right? But I find if there's monster competition, that's actually a good sign, because I've been there 10, 20 years. And ever since I've done that, it's changed the game. But when I entered that new niche, like within the medical and mortgage, the problem was getting appointments was hard. And then when I got them, I didn't know what to say. And then when it was time to, they said yes, I fumbled on getting the money. It was just like so many problems. I found out getting them on a computer, got them to quit driving around in their car, sit down, and be still enough to where they could give me the credit card. Um, and that's huge, because I just want people to give me. I respect their time; they respect mine, and I've got something huge for them. So, so so so. So that's what I was dealing with. So I hired some coaches, or whatever. We figured out the pieces. Very costly. I mean, it was $100,000 experiment over the. That's probably how much money I spent to get, or way more than that, to figure out what I am doing here today. And then I got into the niche. I went head on with some big competitors. We found out things people wasn't doing, and now here we are. I quit my job. We're getting appointments every day. We're getting appointments, for $5 to $15, with ads, with a human caller team, email. Like we got it together. Now we just gotta, like every day, we just gotta boost up the volume, and just keep improving a product, which is really what it's all about. And recently, I have hired a manager, project manager to help manage all the clients and make sure everybody's happy, because I want my focus to be on product and the acquisition of new clients. That's what I want to major in, and make sure those are flowing, because those are the two things most businesses are weak at. So that is something that I am doing. This is where we're at, and we have around 10 to 20 employees around the world, and it's good stuff. So how does this pertain to you? How do we help you do something similar? So here's my plan. I want to help 10 people reach 6 figures, which isn't hard to do. I mean, all you've got to do is sell 3 clients at $3K a month. That's it. And you're at $9K. And then, you do not. So you'll be 6 figures. You do that 3 at 3. You're good. And you're like, whoa, selling clients at $3K a month? That's crazy. Yeah. And I'm not saying all your clients are going to be $3K, but that's literally all you have to do. And there's tens of thousands of people who want to do it. You just got to say the right things, be in the right niche. And I want to help you, because my struggle was finding the right niche. Okay. And then once you find it, knowing your angle for that niche. Okay. Knowing what to say with your angle, and then getting appointment setters and ads to say what you want to say. And then once they get on a sales call, you know what to say to them. And then you know how to create an offer that gets them super excited. And then learning how to take the money without, making them freak out. And then after you take the money, how to get contracts so that way everything's good and, professional. And then after that, actually delivering the results. And then after that, learning how to stay in contact with them and just keeping them happy, and learning how to rinse and repeat. It's a pretty long deal. Most of you watching who've never done that cannot figure that out in a day. You can't figure that out in a year. Some will never figure this out. But how many of you want to leave your job today? So this is what I want to do. I want to show you, I want to give you access to our presentations. I want to show you how to get people in front of a computer, which is not easy to do. I want to show you how to get $12 to $15 appointments. I want to show you my secret on how to get insane results without ever had to turn on a Google ad, Facebook ad. So that means you'll be able to get your clients' results without ever having to deal with Facebook or Google again, or YouTube. I mean, how cool would that be if you never had to go on the inside of an ads manager again? Because my friends are getting shut down, blown up. Facebook hates them and just throw them out, and their whole business crumbles, which is really, really tough. Really tough to deal with. We've dealt with it, but we've got it pretty stable on the backside. So what I want to do is help you get all of that. Get all of that together. And if you are seeing this in an email, you're reading this in an email, or you got this video or whatever, contact us and let us know that you want to be a part of this. Or if you're watching this on social media, comment below. However you're seeing this video, let us know that you want to be one of the 10. It will cost money to get access into this. And a lot of people are like, well, Luke, if this is working so well, why are you want to tell people? Well, I only want to show 10 people how to do this. And the reason we're doing that is because I did this last time, like a month or two ago, and we had a student, give one of his ideas, one of his experiments using our stuff. And he was showing us how to use bots. And we had never done bots, and we tried it, and it became a cool little channel, and we pulled a ton of money from that idea. So I find every time we release this to our students, we experiment with it, and it turns into another channel. So every time I do this, it grows our agency. So because there's some really smart people out there who may figure a small puzzle that I can put to my big puzzle and make it super, super good. So if that's you, if you're willing to join us, it does cost to get in this. It won't exactly be cheap to get in this, but if you do it, it would totally be worth it. It would be the fastest way to get where you want to be. So if that is something that you'd be willing to do, if you want to become one of the 10, then message me, comment, whatever. I am totally here for you. And let me know about that. So the call to action would be to email us. If you can email me at luke@lukeguy.com. You can comment below if this is a video on social media, and just do that, and let's do it up. Let's get it to where you can. Let's get it to where um, you can actually leave your job or have that income on the side. It really gives you power, so you can tell your manager, hey man, don't try me. Like I can leave if I want. It just feels good to have that kind of power. And I would be showing you like the niches to be in, what to say to those niches, the angles, the sales slides, we call them power slides, the formula of how to hire callers and only pay them $12 to $15 for booked appointments at show, how to run ads, which you don't have to run ads, how to use emails um, and oh, that long process. And if you're looking for something like that, we're definitely here. But go check that out there and let me know. And we may have a link somewhere in this post here to where you can learn how to do that. So let us know. We're here for you, and you guys have an amazing day. Thanks.